the kings and queens, irreversible. Still now, I'm an industry. Let the children fear for your embrace. Return to me and break this out of stone. Show me that it's time to bring you home. Turn the key to cast away the veil. We're dying to see you, so don't let me fail. Still, like a figurine, you were so serene. As dreams time to go, so sail back to the distant shores. For the world adores, it pines for you. Return to me and breathe this heart of stone. Show me that it's time to bring you home. Turn the key to cast away the veil. We're dying to see you, so don't let me fail. It's just finally the day we come to be back with an angel. Rejoice, finally the day we come. We can meet again. We can meet again. Hope that was almost.
I don't sleep well contained in these four walls. So many things to remember. The ghosts from my past, nowhere to find me. Ghosts from my past, nowhere to find me.
I fucking hate that shit. It's
I don't sleep well contained in these four walls. So many things to remember. The ghosts from my past, nowhere to find me. Ghosts from my past, nowhere to find me.
die for this shit, nigga. Might go down for this shit, nigga. Gang, gang, banging that grip shit. Nigga said cuz in the first grade. In the shade where the cops can't see us. 18 trying to dodge the cage. It was cool till that gang sweep. Now I'm in back of a van and my wrist got a band. Got a number for a name. No name on a visit, no call. Get accepted, now I'm forced to a man. Move the racks where you from. Put the nigga on his pockets. Watch the seals, they be watching. Counting news for the hustle. Counting spread for the muscle. Couple marks on my knuckles. Putting niggas on bunk status. Should've been with the bitch ass. Now you on the matches that we bench press. PC with the Fruit Loops. Keep telling on niggas why I fuck with that nigga. Nigga make bail, but I'm still at rage. Should I thank God for the hell I raised? Cause a nigga that snitch gon' fill that grave. Like, ain't nothing to a low, huh? Witness to his folks, I ain't here and I ain't know, huh? He ain't show up to the go, huh? But them charges gotta go, huh? A young nigga back on fig. H ground on wig, shoestring, say where I'm from. On probation and got my gun. Other side gon' feel that thumb. Motherfucker, I'm gang banging.
Nigga, I'm blued up, blue chucks, blue tea, nigga, I keep it G, nigga, in the streets, that's where I be. I'm up like breakfast while niggas sleep. Me and Floyd, posted on feed, getting it in and moving it out. Getting it in and moving it out. I'm holding the heat, he watching the blocks, I'm watching for cops, I'm holding these rocks. Things keep coming, this shit don't stop. When it's wartime, niggas get popped. We might die for this shit off tops. My niggas go ride for this crib, no lie. But I ain't dead yet, nigga, thank God. Money got niggas looking at me all out. Broke ass niggas better go get a job. Run up on me wrong, bitch, nigga get popped. I'm gon' ride for this shit on quip. And niggas gon' die for this shit if they trip. Both if it stand over 50 in the clip. T up by my side, he stupid with this shit. Q in the ride, gripping on the field. Run up on me wrong. My nigga, I'm gang banging.
Might go down for this check, nigga. I might die for this set, nigga. I ain't trippin', nigga, I ain't slippin'. Nigga lying saying I ain't crippin'. Back to back, me and Tiny Smack. I said back to back, straight cups, yeah. Niggas ask what he signed for. I got an 8-ball, I got a rondo. I got an AK when that bitch spray. Sound like pulling strings.
What's up, Water?
Last time I seen
What's up, Javi? Thanks for the alert, Cyber.
I ain't even talking mail, nigga. PayPal's for the sale, nigga. Hit the streets and cause hairline. School of hard knock, fuck yeah line. See me in traffic like an orchid, nigga. In the black and white, love well watch. Front line like mailboxes. 512, that's the numbers on it. May 1st, May deuce, May 12th, members only. 4-5, no numbers on it. Scratch down, I'm strapped down. Might go down for this shit. If I don't, then I'm racked down. Rank up there with Shaq Cram. I got a Benji button like Brad Pitt. I press that, I'm
It's time to fucking grind. Cyber? Already, baby? You done? Good evening, sir. Hey, thank you so much for the raid, bro. You got shit to do with the wifey? Or are you going to bed? Died to a cheater on the factory. Oh, fuck. Ready for 4 hours. I work tomorrow. Fair enough, bro. I appreciate the raid, bro. Seriously. Thank you so much. Shit, bro. Interchange is where they're at. I ain't gonna lie to you. Probably every map. One tap me and Dylan naked with a Glock with 1,000 hours and 9 KD. Jesus fucking Christ. You have Jason Bourne in your raid. Level 30 something with 125 raids. Jesus Christ. Jesus! Knew where to find us both. Those are always the fucking worst, bro. What's 9 plus 10? 21. I'm gonna try and do the cameras on factory, but every time I get killed by a cheater, I'm holding off on it. Oh, fuck. And the rafters with the M1A. Dude, ever since this fucking event came out, it's been pretty bad. What's up, Saint? How are you doing, bro?
You already know, guys.
613, we repping it slow.
Yeah, me and Lavo, we go way back in time. See?
I'm gonna get him for you, Cyber. I'm gonna get his ass for you. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him, baby. You get some good, refreshing sleep with the wifey. Tell her I say hello, okay? Hopefully you guys are both doing very good. I can't wait to be done with Interchange so I can play with you again. Like, actually, I miss playing with you guys. I feel so low. Got 2 ladies from Forons and someone one-tapped. Got one from... Wait. And someone got one from Santape. Oh, shit. I'll let her know? Bet, bro. Seriously. Much love to both of you. I'm never doing this quest. I've been in reserve farming marquees, saving up 314 marquees. I don't want to run solo for the killer grind. I mean, bro, I could be there for you, baby. Music! Pause!
Much love, Big Daddy.
I love you. Mwah. Smooches to everyone tonight. I'm in a good mood. I was gonna go fucking take a nap earlier when I got off. That's exactly what I was thinking, Dylan. What drugs you on? No, I'm just in a... Stop it! I'm in a good mood, baby. I'm just in a good mood. I was gonna go take a nap, right? That didn't happen. I ended up rewatching all of fucking season 2 of Solo Leveling again. It's literally my favorite anime right now. And I rewatched it, and now I feel like hyped up. I feel like I could fucking fight the world. Or give love to the world.
Someone got their D-suck Steve.
No. Nuh-uh. Fuck you mean? No. Hey, good night, Cyber. What anime? Solo Leveling. Hell yeah. Been finished? Oh no, I've watched it so many fucking times. I'm just gonna keep watching it. Good start, good start. Hell yeah. Bad angle? I mean, no, it's a terrible angle. Speaking of 1K hours, real shit. Oh, dude, I was so upset when the season ended. Alright. Those were the old servers that I had selected before. I don't know what servers to try. I'm gonna do these servers. And you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna do that one too. Yes, sir. What's up, Jason? I am satisfied with how season 2 went. I'm just craving more. You know what I mean? This wipe of low levels and low hours is kind of fucked. Did I just read that? Am I on crack? I might be on crack. What's up, Jason? Haven't seen Killa in 6 hours, bro? No shot. I think you're on crack? Bro, that just means I'm gonna crash out like a motherfucker. Be on that YOLA? Hell yeah. Oh god damn, that durability is fucking ripped on that thing. I think we just need to sell that. Oh wait. I'll take that off it now. Or not. Gonna spark a bowl and celebrate this bright, diet-rich day? Fucking bat. Killa will suffer? That motherfucker's gonna get it, bro. Right in his pooper cheeks, I swear. Excuse me. I need the APSX.
Hey, nigga, get your weed, get your blow, get your drink together, cause we about to get high.
You think 2 mags for the MP7 is good enough? Y'all think I'm risking it for the biscuit a little too much doing this, or? Fuck no. My drug test came back negative, but too diluted. Like, what the fuck? How is the test negative, but it's too diluted? You just, like, the best way to make it so it's not diluted is just don't piss before you go. Be ready to leg this man? It's APSX. This shit will go straight through his fucking face, dude. While we on tour. I don't like that sight. I like that one, though. You know, let's put the fucking gangster grip on that bitch, too, bro. This killer's your only target. I mean, I run with 2 mags, like, every time. Like, not for the MP7, but for every other gun. Drink so much water before. That's why I'm drinking shit when I wake up. Yeah, dude, literally just don't piss. Just go. Put a mushroom stamp sharp on it, which had more.
Good luck, have fun, and happy farming.
Thanks, Javi. Don't get too fucked up, bro. I know you drinking. I know you drinking. Hope you get him this raid. Maybe it'll give me hope. I don't know. We'll try. Obviously. We'll see. Well, I died tonight. I don't know. Is it over? Those beyond me Monday. So fucked. Oh, you're so sweet. You elegant little turd. fucked up, living with some bad kidneys. That shit's so loud, bro. Stop leaving your forehead over the escalator so those rats don't get any cheese. No, that guy wasn't even ratting, but that guy, I don't think that guy was legit. I really don't care. Death is death. The guy was also wearing Killa's armor and Killa's helmet. I know it showed CQC, but he dropped the CQC. He had the helmet on. So I think he killed Killa that raid. Just gonna have 2 beers. Tried out multiple different bars till 1 a.m. Fuck. Rip. That is very true. Last time I said I was gonna have 2 beers, I fucking texted my ex, bro. And then she ended up fucking, I woke up the next morning and she was in my bed. It was a shit show. Thought I was gonna be able to wake up and fucking just go play some Tarkov. Nah, bruh. Had a whammon in my bed. What a night. I don't fucking remember it. I'm a lightweight, bro. I don't drink enough. I'm not afraid to say it. I'm a lightweight. Javi fucking knows this too. Dude, we got fucked up in Boston. Holy shit. You stay awake that night? Don't try to fool us? Nah, bro. I knocked, bro. I knocked. I know that for a fact. I probably got like maybe 2 pumps in. And then fucking blacked out.
Oh yeah, Jay drinks 1.5 Bud Lights and he is throwing it back in a rhombus.
Facts. Boston? Yeah. Me and all the homies were in Boston like a year ago now. It's probably been almost a year, right, Javi? It hasn't been a year, but... Tony! What's up, baby?
Close to a year. You were here back in August.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, fuck. It has been a year. Jeez. Yeah, me and all the homies got together. It was a fucking short trip, though, unfortunately. Because my ex fucking ended up getting COVID. So I ended up flying back the next day. It was supposed to be, like, a 4-day trip. It did not end up being a 4-day trip. And then the fucked up part, too, is, like, when I got home, I ended up getting COVID. I'm using AP. We gotta fucking lock in. Focus up, boys. Shit. He's pulling his cock out. Dude, the fucked up part about the COVID thing is it literally fucking, it lasted a day. I felt like death for 1 day and then it was gone. Lock it in. Oh shit, there's a Marine. No, don't be racist. Don't be racist. Racism is bad. Stupid bitch. I tested positive for COVID and didn't feel shit. Dude, the funny part is that when I got, I don't even know if I actually like had COVID. I didn't even test for it, to be honest. I just knew I felt like dog ass and was dying. There's a guy proned over there. I mean, crabbing over there. Well, like a lot of people I know who fucking like said they got COVID literally showed 0 symptoms. Yeah, Felix, flashes still work. So close to Suits excited me. I'm very excited. Came back from Puerto Rico and was forced to test from coming back to work. Yeah, usually that they do that shit.
Last time I had COVID, I thought I was dying for like 3 to 4 days. Slept like 15 hours a day during that time because I could not leave bed.
Dude, I'm telling you, COVID was like you actually, it was death. Like it was fucking death. But what's weird is that like, why the fuck did I like, out of like all the fucking times I could have caught COVID, like I remember my entire family had COVID and I didn't catch it. And then all of a sudden, like once COVID's not even really a fucking thing anymore, it was literally last year, I catch COVID. Like what? Stream until you're wearing it. 21 kills and 1 shrem. I mean, if we do that, 48 hour, dude, holy shit. I'm gonna have to run a lot of scavs, bruh. I got like 3 mil to my name. I had a lot of scav runs. You know what I'm saying? Got 6 mil. Yeah. 3.8 right now. I could do some money runs. You don't have to do that, Water. Just survive, silly. I mean, even if I survive, I'm still gonna be like throwing money because of Trimidols and flashes. Trimidols are what's the expensive thing. It's nothing. It's not the guns. The guns are pretty cheap to build. And armor, I don't have to worry about because I have so many. I'm already on it. Okay, you know what? I love you. The state of it. Reporting for RMT right now on Yelp. Real shit. Dude, wouldn't that suck? You get Tracksuit, you get banned for RMT. I swear RMT, Mason RMTs, bro. Why do you say that? Pays away like 15 mil a night, then 4 days later he's back to 60 mil or some wild shit. Yeah, that's fair. He also hoards an ungodly amount of shit. Yeah, I'm ready to get off Interchange. Real shit. I'm ready to get off. No one moves on labs. That's real. Real. Dog ass spawn, but what are we feeling, boys? We feeling like feel like we're gonna get him this round? Goshen? We're pretty fucking far from Goshen, brother. I hope not. Race to it? I mean, I gotta check the other spawns, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Oh, why did I jump? Oh my gosh. Oh, damn. Let's flash the shit out of myself. I had someone sit behind the planter in front of yellow with an RPG and killed me as soon as I opened it. That's fucked up. That is fucked up. Spooky. I just alt F4'd after. Valid. I might be fucking psychotic, but I'm pretty positive I saw somebody there. I don't know where that guy came from. But wow. That hurt. Sid, is that you? You motherfucker. You hurt my tummy. It was you again. Oh, got some heals for me. Wait. I need him to fucking tell me where he came from. Cause NA sucks cock. I'm assuming you came from over here, yeah? Spot Emercom? Oh shit, so you did not come from here. Means there was another gamer. Oh my god, I just shit my pants a little bit. Cleared Ollie and everything else? Okay, yeah, because I spawned... Oh my gosh. Bitch. Nasty bitch. Ruining my streak, asshole streamer. Have you been getting him on SA servers, son? Four in a row? Well, fuck. I mean, that's amazing to hear. I'll see you in the next raid. But, no, I'm kidding. I'm fucking with you. Use the AT4 yet? You talking about the rocket launcher? Because if so, no. Did I hit you? Yeah, you fucked my tummy up. And my thorax. I forgot how to crouch. You're lying. How do I not have this fucking... Where did I spawn? We'll take the transit. We're fucking up, boys. I'm using APSX. I think I had like 400 rounds of it, so I was like, fuck it, I'll use it. PS ammo one taps him in the thorax. Are you serious? So far. I think the reason it didn't... I'm hunting you now? Fuck. I mean, I'd rather die to a fucking homie than die to a fucking cheater. Real. Let me hear another flashbang. Real shit. Damn, you're broke. Hey, don't fucking rub it in. Don't fucking rub it in. No, bro. What if I killed you as a scav? Dude, I will fuck everything up, trust. We're fucking 79 kills in, bro. Anything that moves dies. I think like 22 mil. You're at 92? Jesus. Tony, you're free. You're safe. If I hear that SVD get shot 3 times, if we're in the same raid, I know it's you. Here's the deal. If the boss is in the raid and we're all in the same fucking raid, if one of us kills it, we all extract together. It's like teaming, but not teaming. See what I'm saying? Hell yeah. Melee fight? I'm too broke for that shit, bro. I don't even think I have a melee put on my character. I don't.
Something, fuck that you're up to something scandalous. Taste my bitter heart, you know.
That's if you can figure out what servers we're on, brother. I change servers faster than fucking some of the homies change girlfriends. Real shit. Tony said, nuh-uh. Ain't you Central? I ain't playing on Central. Hell nah.
Overdosing over you, got me feeling like a movie. Come over, let's make a movie and work your body down, down, down.
Real shit.
Reminiscing every picture with you, yes I miss you, but you wasn't happy. Kick it with you in the city, busy, but you wasn't in it for the magic. And I don't want you to find love, got me going through the motions. So come on baby, give me something, 'cause something isn't right with this. I've been missing the attention, you don't listen. You've been giving, you've been spending all your time on the line. Oh, 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 yeah.
Are we gonna be in the same mood?
You're like Novocaine, Novocaine, yeah. Yeah. Poison in my brain, Novocaine.
Oh shit. Started 3 hours ago. I'm only 6 out of 100. Oh shit.
In this world,
Or I'd kill you all.
of mankind controlled by some transcendental entity.
Is it gonna be agility and buster? Not trying to impress you, just don't wanna press you, you know it's no pressure. When it's me and you, it's all a connection. I made my life hectic, I'm used to the stressing. Without you I'm cold, but with you I'm focused.
This Q is not fucking cash money. No, it's auto on whenever it's on a selected site. Shit, I'm about to swap off these motherfucking servers, bro. We'll get a drink.
Disgrace.
Do better in Twitch than YouTube? Real shit.
Feels like God himself's under my tongue. Thankful I found the Lord while I'm still young. He won't open up his gates for just anyone. Floating up, touching the ceiling. How the hell are we still breathing? Never had much to believe in, but I think I'm seeing. I'm searching for meaning in distractions. Keep fucking up my life, guess it happens. Every
Oh shit, we're at 10,000 kills.
passion. Floating up, touching the ceiling. How the hell are we still breathing? Never had
Hell yeah.
to believe in, but I think
I'm pretty sure it does, yeah.
Jesus Christ 99, what is wrong with you?
Here we go. I know for a fact that Sen and I are in the same raid. Well, he just beat me. Because I got another dog-ass spawn. $3.5K hours. It's something slight. Something slight.
Do something cool.
I threw the ball. Dude, we barely missed, too. Oh, I want a good gun. Fuck no. I hate the SVD. No, text speed works. Bro, I'm too broke for fucking RSS. Like, we're about to have to start running the fucking SVDs here in a minute. That sucks. I didn't miss a fucking bullet. I missed 3, but... %, yeah. It's all good. We will not be fucking discouraged. Okay? We shall fucking prevail. Not a good start, though. But we shall prevail. We should watch videos while the queue times. Hell yeah. Jev.
Real quick, might be kind of sudden or weird or whatever, but I need to address some stuff really quick, and it's kind of annoying that I have to even like talk about this stuff even like a whole year later.
The Goggins
this
of
video came
Tark.
out over a year ago, ever since the whole
Never
big
stops.
move and
Real
stuff with
shit.
everybody. It's been an entire year now at this point, and when this whole thing happened, I made my About FaZe Clan video, 2 million views. Like, a lot of people were interested in what I had to say about this whole thing, and please, I encourage you to go and watch this entire video if you haven't watched it, or if you're somebody who was actually looking for the entire full video.
What's up, Rip?
Ended up seeing a tweet like this. This is from Yoxix. Now, he's posted clips of me before and didn't do it this way, so
I just died to
hope
kill
that
her.
maybe he just didn't really understand the context of what I was saying, or he was actually intentionally trying to clickbait my shit. I don't know. But clearly, whenever some people post me and they get a lot of interactions, they do feel the need to continue posting me one way or another, and I'm completely cool with that. But the way that he titled this has now caused
I died
people
to him, said.
have like this whole different idea of how I feel regarding the rest of FaZe, and it's just just not fair. So imagine you never watched this video before, and the title says, Jeb explains why he doesn't interact with the new FaZe clan. As I just want to be able to play video games for a living, I don't want anything else. So let's watch the clip. It's 25 seconds long. Doing all of this shit because I didn't want to feel like I was actually working a job. Why the fuck would I get involved with stuff that makes it feel like a job? I said it from the start before I was even able to quit my job when I was initially creating videos.
Tips on Psycho Sniper, go Woods.
That I just wanted to be able to play video games for a living, and this is the best way that I found that I can do it, and I don't want anything else fucking with it. Period. I don't want distractions. I don't want anything else. Stay tuned to what shit I just don't. I started doing all of this shit because... So it's a 25-second long clip that is from this video here, right at the end of this video. The title makes it sound like I'm saying this in response to the new FaZe, but that's not even what I was saying. I usually hate when people say some actually stupid shit and then they get called out on it, and then they
I usually get
and,
like my
say shit
first,
like, oh, that clip was taken out of context, and then
like my first few kills on Woods, and then I finish them on Factory.
This is actually taken out of context, and this is why I don't even like speaking on this shit. I had to sit here and contemplate with myself, is it even a mistake for me to even talk about this? And I think it is, because I feel like even the people that are currently in FaZe, since I don't really talk with a lot of people, they might look at this and think that this is actually how I feel, and for whatever reason, they haven't gone back and actually looked at the full video. So I'm gonna find that part in the clip, in the video right here. Adding context to this, it's not in reply to the quote new FaZe clan, which by the way, they've been popping off, and I've seen multiple clips from these guys. It's not like the type of content that I'm usually doing, like a lot of the IRL stuff, but they popped off. I think that in the end, a year later, I don't think that this was a bad decision for FaZe. I think a lot of these guys that are in here, like Max, Silky, Ron, Lacey, even Adapt, who is getting more involved with all of this stuff. These guys have been popping off and
stuffing box dildos.
Funny shit that they're doing. But this clip is not talking about the new FaZe.
I do actually.
This is talking about being involved with business decisions. And my rebuttal to not getting involved in business stuff, I don't like the talks of kicking and recruiting people. I don't like doing it. I just want to be able to play video games for a living, and I don't want anything else. Just like the quote. Here it is in the video. Tomorrow I'll have another Sekiro video up. I'm probably not going to talk too much more about this shit because again, I don't know enough to speak on a lot of this stuff. I just want to sit there and explain how I feel about it, not get involved with too many decisions. I don't have the heart to do any of this business related shit. I just don't. I started doing all of this shit because I didn't want to feel like I was actually working a job. Why the fuck would I get involved with stuff that makes it feel like a job? I said it from the start before I was even able to quit my job when I was initially creating videos. I said repeatedly that I just wanted to be able to play video games for a living, and this is the best way that I found that I can do it, and I don't want anything else fucking with it. Period. I don't want distractions. I don't want anything else. Stay tuned to what FaZe has in store. Also, and that's it. That's the clip. The video's gonna end in 10 seconds. I'm just saying my goodbye. This frames it in a way like I'm talking about the new FaZe when I'm talking about I don't want to do fucking business. I don't want to do business. So this has drawn reactions from people to make it seem like I'm hating on the new FaZe, which is bullshit because I'm not. Dev playing with the new FaZe members for a game night would hit though. You know, I do agree. I really do agree. With that said, if anyone hit me up for like a particular game night on a game that I like want to play, it's very hard to communicate it. But I would play games with some people. I'm not saying it would be an everyday thing or whatever, but if everybody got together and everybody was playing some, I don't even know what game, it's not always a 100% no. It's more like a 90% no, but it's not because it's FaZe members. That's my answer to like everything. There are some days where I feel more adventurous than others. Like, you know what? Maybe I should act like a regular human being. No, by the way, I've been doing this for a long time. I am a grown-ass man with grown-ass things to handle. I've grown over the years a lot mentally, emotional intelligence and stuff like that. I've talked to therapists, having my mind right over the years. Now, I'm not sure if it's like some form of depression. The word autism has come up in conversations, but I don't have any
I don't know, weird. I don't
diagnosis.
really keep up with any of them.
What I'm doing right now is the happiest place on earth for me. There is almost nothing that can be offered to me that I would rather do than this. You could offer me to go to the greatest, most beautiful, prosperous place on the planet, and if there's no video games there, I'm not fucking with it. It is clearly not the best place on earth. If I was teleported to the most beautiful place on the planet, I would ask, where is the building, where are the games, and where is the window so I can look outside and appreciate the fact that I'm somewhere else. I don't want to be outside. I don't want to do shit. Call it depression, call it whatever the fuck you want. That's what I want. I mean, I respect it, but then why are you in FaZe then? I already talked about this before in the video. You just don't understand. Because he hates the new FaZe shit, that's why. See, this is what bothers me. Because I don't hate the new FaZe shit. This makes it sound like I hate all these guys personally or some shit. I don't. So he's a lazy piece of shit It's uploaded every day for like 10 years. What do you mean lazy? You know what it is. They feel like I need to take every single opportunity, take advantage of every single thing that comes my way. But the truth is, I'm satisfied. That's what a lot of people like are scared of. There's a lot of like this culture where everybody feels like you gotta grind, hit the new level, accomplish.
I feel called out. Real shit.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to. I don't want to jump up to the next level. It's even said in this video, I'm not playing video games, or I didn't make a YouTube channel to elevate myself and try to use this as a springboard into acting in movies, or becoming some kind of artist or producer, or just any of those like cool things that a lot of people get like notoriety off of. I don't have other passions. This is the only passion I have. I don't want this to turn into anything more. I don't want to build an empire. I don't want to. And people have a really hard time grappling with the fact that somebody could achieve something that they wanted and that be enough for them. This is all just enough for me. It is perfect. Anything more than this is too much. I already feel lucky as is with what I'm currently doing. So I just needed to set the record straight here. This isn't about the new phase, guys. So any of those guys, if you're...
See, no, I respect that, because that's exactly how I fucking am too, bro. I don't want fucking fame. I just want to play video games, man. I just want to play the game. Oh, fuck. We're throwing already. We didn't bring a trim at all. No, it's just so funny that a lot of people think that they can, though. Like, I mean, it's apparently so fucking rare now for people just to say, like, fuck you. Like, I don't give a fuck. I do what the fuck I want. This is my life. This ain't nobody else's. It's mine. Unfortunately, it does not work like that all the time. What are you talking about? He doesn't have a contract, bro. He's been a part of FaZe, like, longer than fucking anybody. That motherfucker does what the fuck he wants. Real shit. He's a content creator. He makes content. What kind of racist? No, I mean, he can just do whatever the fuck he wants. There's no contract saying that he has to play with people. That he has to, like, you know what I'm saying? And if there was, he would follow the contract. But even then, he doesn't even need FaZe. He has a fucking... Did you hear that? Oh, no shit. It's probably dead. And we're probably not going to get there in time. Forgetting a Tremadol is a throw. But, like, honest to God, a lot of people do need to fucking figure that shit out, though. Like... The only thing controlling your life is you. Not other people. Like, people need to figure that the fuck out. They really do. Oh, he's dead. No, he ain't. Oh, yeah, he is. Part of phase and name out of respect. Facts. I agree. I don't think we would have been able to kill him anyways. We had a pretty far spawn, but I feel like if we had to trim it all, we could have probably ran to that pretty fast. But that's 2 games in a row that he was there. That's a good sign. We just need to kill him. Seeing it as a gaming thing rather than business, yeah. Oh, the video.
Watching this video, I have no issue with any of you guys. Actually, Max hit me up recently, late at night, like 5 a.m. I just saw his message. I'll probably reply to him. I'm not sure exactly what he wants, but again, I don't want to sit there and reply to shit if I already know my answer will be no, when it has nothing to do with who they are. And I agree, I think like a horror game night would be fucking hilarious.
Hell yeah,
I think that would be fun. I have a really hard time getting myself up and motivating myself to go and do something new and different. It makes me really uncomfortable. Like if I woke up on the day and I couldn't play video games and I couldn't do my usual routine, my day's ruined. You could wake me up in the morning, surprise me with a trip to somewhere that I like, and I'll be upset about it because it's like, man, fuck, I mean, cool, I appreciate it. Now I'm just obligated to go and do this. Why can't I just go and sit at my setup and rot away right there? Yes, that's what I want. Now, with that said, there's a lot of people that are giving me love in here. This is why I'll always be the greatest phase member, respectful guy. Got a lot of really nice comments, but posts like this will cause just weird, stupid tension that doesn't exist. I got my own life. I got my own bubble. I got my own shit that I feel like I need to protect because, hey, as I was growing up on the internet, I let people know a lot of things that bit me in the ass later. I've been swatted I don't know how many fucking times. My family's been swatted. You think I want to get involved in like injecting a whole new fan base into my shit? Fuck no. To then also make my current subscribers and viewers uncomfortable with this new injection of other people that could be either more or less parasocial and just introduce mayhem into everything. People cannot calculate the fact that I am only happy with what I'm currently doing. Now, obviously, these aren't the only kind of things that go viral using some clips from me or whatever. I mean, this Requise clip ends up going around seems like every few weeks. There's always like some half viral post about about the Requise clip. 51K likes, 2.5 million views, 1.5 million views. What's crazy is Yoxix has posted this shit before, and it wasn't angled this way at all. Anyway, that's enough of that shit. I just needed to say that. Vertical Ascenders have been added to Warzone Season 3 Reloaded, and a lot of OG people are like really angry about it. So much for Faithful. Yeah, anyway, that's the video for the day.
Hell yeah.
Of disaster movies. There's something just neat about everything being destroyed. The disaster genre occupies the same space in my mind as kaiju films, with a sprinkle of world bucks and city simulators. Both of these involve cities being obliterated by forces of nature beyond anybody's control, most of the time. I'm back! Disaster movies are rides. They hold very little substance and are all about the spectacle. I feel like this is a way to equally describe director Roland Emmerich, the man responsible for, well, all of this. I have a soft spot for all 3 Emmerich disaster movies. Originally, I wanted to talk about these movies at the same time, in the same video, but it was incredibly long and I realized nobody probably knows who this guy is, but they sure do know what he's made. The peak of the genre. The most disaster of all disaster films that has ever been disastered was 2012. A premise entirely around a myth that circulated in the late 2000s and never again. According to the Mayans, the world will end on December 21st, 2012.
You lure them in with humor, then you make them think.
Having a movie around this premise really kind of ages it.
I can really watch it.
The 2012
Tarkov
apocalypse
montages
really
or anything.
only lives on as a
chilling some
nostalgic
shit.
joke. Kind of like Y2K. I
I
would have
never
paid to see a
read.
disaster
Fuck,
movie
bro.
where Y2K ends the world. That said, having this movie revolve around 2012 is not a critique. I love that such a strange and unique apocalypse scare has kind of been time capsuled for us all to remember. As well, unlike those History Channel specials, some people actually rewatch this movie a decade later, like me. So how actually is this movie? Is it good? Was it ever good?
Sorry.
Why giant boats? While the plot of 2012 revolves around the entire world coming to an end and frequently mentions how the ancient Mayans predicted it all, that wasn't actually the reason this movie was made. Roland Emmerich wanted to make a movie about the biblical flood. What if the literal flood just happened in the modern day? That's why the boats are there. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Arcs. The main problem he had with the movie, though, was how do the wave actually happen? You can't have God just send another flood. Don't want to break continuity. Though it is kind of hinted at in the end product. Gee, I wonder if this scene is a metaphor in any way. A crack, a divide, if you will, between man and God? Can't imagine in the slightest what the symbolism in the scene might be suggesting to me. So Emmerich is now stuck with an urge to make a movie about a big wave, but he doesn't really have any good explanations. Luckily, Emmerich came upon the pseudo-archaeology book, Fingerprints of the Gods, a book that proposed a secret civilization once existed on Antarctica, and that it spread out to the rest of the world. Now you might be thinking, well, how did civilizations like the Maya, Egyptians, and others spread from Antarctica to the rest of the world? Well, according to this book, they didn't. Antarctica moved itself, and 12,000 years ago, it moved from the center of the Atlantic Ocean all the way down to the South Pole. Continents don't have to move slow. They can move incredibly fast, it turns out. All you need is a theory called Earth Crust Displacement Theory. A theory that suggests
Boats,
if
nothing to
magnetic
mountains,
poles
mountains, nothing to
shift,
water.
then entire continents can move along with it. Or to sum it up, This book doesn't know how land works.
The world ending
That
prediction was the day before my B-Day.
2012.
I thought it was all
Roland
over and
really
sad. Was it
liked
gonna
this
make it to
book
my B-Day?
and used it
Jesus
as the
Christ.
basis for the entire plot.
Professor Charles Hapgood named it Earth crust displacement. Albert Einstein did support it.
And to be honest, it makes it better.
I mean, I don't know, honey. I just feel like there's something pulling us apart.
2012 begins in 2009. Dr. Helmsley, a scientist, learns from his colleague that the sun's just cooking the Earth from the inside out, activating the neutrinos. It can't be prevented, it can't be stopped. The sun's gonna just cook the Earth from the inside and break the crust. This is how science works. The matter becomes suddenly urgent, and Dr. Helmsley alerts the chief of staff, who upon reading one piece of paper, goes from dismissive to entirely believing in this guy forever. In fact, everyone believes this guy.
The world, as
The
we
floor's
know it,
opening. Time to go.
will soon come to an end.
Like, it's over. Can't debate that, the world's ending. Just pack your bags, everyone, we tried. Like, go home. The whole constant back and forth between our nations, it's over now. This guy said so. What was written that fully convinced
I loved
everybody
this movie.
that
I
it's
still
all
love this
ending
movie.
100%.
Dear God.
This is where you kind of just realize this is a cartoon world. And it's not a bad thing. I love cartoon logic. Because it's stupid and comedic, and they leap past all the stages of grief, landing right into acceptance. So here's something to think about. What if he was just wrong? Like, of course, the movie wouldn't happen, but what if this guy believed the neutrinos were getting cooked and it was gonna end the world, and everyone just went along with it? Billions and trillions of dollars put into making arcs, and he was just wrong? Like, whoops. Sorry, everyone. I don't want to see that movie. Most of the movie isn't just spent on this guy, though. It's spent with John Cusack.
I'm a dead man.
I mean, sorry, Jackson Curtis. Real, crazy name change movie. Jackson is down on his luck. He's a...
Alright, here we fucking go, boys.
Вон он, сука! Рома, берцы! Ебашь мне парика нахуй! Блядь, тут нашего завалили!
Oh my god. You're talking about just today, son? An hour 20. In total, this is day 11. Day 11 or day 10, something like that. So did you kill him last raid? Curious if that was you that killed him, or if that was somebody else. Did you kill him in Goshen? I'm not gonna do all the kills today, but I do want to get, I want to get a fucking few on the fucking board, so that like tomorrow we can fucking just grind the rest out, just torture ourselves. Because we're like at the final stretch.
turn my lights out.
I don't feel right when I walk out. Tell me will you help me if I fall down? Think I need you, girl, I need you right now. Pass out, someone turn my lights out. I don't feel right when I walk out. Tell me will you help me if I fall down? Think I need you, girl, I need you right now. Pass out, someone turn my lights out.
It's hot real bitch.
Grandmaster Funk in this bitch.
Hot head, middle of December. I've been known to have a temper. I don't wanna see the head sit, but the fuck I look like a brand new Ed Kemper. I'ma have to hit you over the head, lay you down slow, right on my bed. I don't want fuck, no, I don't want nothing. Just rock your body up and put your ass in the shed. Yes, I can get a little twisted. Is it me or you who's distant? Yes, I hit a bitch. Yes, I hit a nigga. If you lie to me, there's no difference.
Published author who didn't sell many copies, and Patreon doesn't exist yet, so he's reduced to working as a fancy Uber driver for a Russian oligarch.
Curtis, you're late.
Good morning to you too.
A fate that will befall all creative people one day. His wife left him because he spent all his time gaming, forced to watch as Scott the Woz bangs his ex-wife.
Why don't we make a baby?
Sex. And his children begin to love Scott more than their own father. Jackson takes his kids on a reluctant journey up to Wyoming to, camp, I guess. They travel like 850 miles in a limo only to stay in Yellowstone with only a tent. Could have probably just went to a park or something. On his journey, Jackson comes across a federal site, and as any responsible father does, he brings his children into a restricted zone.
Don't you see the signs?
It's there that his family is deported by the feds back to where they came.
You're not by any chance the Jackson Curtis wrote Farewell Atlantis, are you?
The very same.
Later that night, Jackson runs into Charlie, a beautiful man who lives out of his RV and runs a conspiracy radio show speaking of how the end is coming and the government knows all about it. This movie just put Alex Jones in the film and made him a prophet.
Trump charging into a goblin's nest to not get some goblin vomit slopping blood on him.
That guy's crazy, right, Daddy?
I don't think so.
A protagonist, if you will. A hero. Charlie tells him
slopping blood on.
This movie just put Alex Jones in the film and made him a prophet.
Trump charging into a goblin's nest to not get some goblin vomit slopping blood on him.
That guy's crazy, right, Daddy?
I don't think so.
A protagonist, if you will. A hero. Charlie tells him of how we're in the end of days and only the global elite know, ready to escape the Earth on
spaceships, man.
A future that we certainly are not heading towards at all. I love how Jackson just kind of plays along with what Charlie's saying, like he's not even genuine at all.
Boom! Bullshit. Nobody could keep that big a secret, Charlie.
It's like when you talk to a really drunk friend at 2 a.m. and they want to tell you all about the wonders of crypto. Unlike that friend, it turns out Charlie was right. And literally the next day, LA sinks into the ocean, just like Alex Jones foretold. It's a CGI mess, don't get me wrong, but I still genuinely love this sequence. It has a lot of, moments. But the absolute scale of this destruction is just, well, it's still pretty special to this day. This sequence in many ways is why I say it's like a cartoon. This is such levels of destruction that it isn't even feasible. What science? That's boring. I only understand cartoon logic.
Hold on to your sex, dear.
Can you ever imagine being in this situation? It's so stupid. It's beautiful. Anyway, back to the movie. Curtis and his family, including the boyfriend, Gordon, take a plane away from the crumbling shelf. So, he goes to find Charlie, who is awaiting the inevitable world-ending eruption at Yellowstone.
This marks the last day of the United States of America.
One day I wish to be this man. Yellowstone erupts.
I have goosebumps, people.
Jackson almost dies over a map, and he's saved by bad green screen. They land in Vegas, where Jackson's oligarch boss happens to be at. I know that's a stereotype that Russians are drunks, but, I mean, come on.
Curtis.
Yeah.
Get my voice as fast as you can. It's Rush. You still fly that thing, huh?
I'm gonna guess he was swigging a few vodkas himself. They all take off just as the Yellowstone ash cloud reaches them, and everyone on the ground proceeds to, I guess, die. My favorite is this aircraft controller, who for some reason, despite a volcanic ash cloud coming right towards him, in his last moments, needs to tell the plane that it doesn't have clearance to fly.
Do not have clearance. You must abort. I repeat, you must abort.
Gee, buddy, I sure hope that was worth it. Everything actually died, except for our cast of characters. The ash cloud engulfed America, the president announces that the world is just ending, and the giant waves overtake the world. And with that, Jimmy, we're only about 50% through the movie. Oh boy, Cody, does that mean that the rest of this film is just as action-packed? You silly Jimmy. No. There is certainly a disparity in entertainment between these two halves. Jackson and the gang overshoot Hawaii and end up crashing where the plot needs them to be. By literally moving China 1,000 miles east. The gang proceeds to break into the futuristic yacht club with a Tibetan monk and his family, and end up jamming the doors of the Ark they break into. Probably by poor Gordon getting his mangled bones crushed between the gears. Like, he wasn't even that bad of a guy.
You're a lucky man, Jackson.
They really just killed Ned Flanders off so Jackson could get back together with his wife, who,
Real
by the
shit.
way, doesn't really seem bothered by Gordon dying at all.
Where have you been all my life?
Did you wipe Gordon from your mind? Did the poor man even get a funeral, or is his corpse still stuck between the gears?
It's in the gears.
Anyway, the waves subside and everyone has a happy ending, surviving an event that is so unscientifically accurate, future generations will probably doubt that it ever happened. Oh, it also turns out that of all the continents, one was spared.
The entire African continent is
Several thousand feet, and it likely never even flooded.
Ain't that the darndest thing? I'm guessing from the filmmaker's perspective, they were seeing Africa as like the Garden of Eden. They really didn't think that through. Apparently, there was even a plan to turn the African colonization plotline into a TV show, but it just sort of fell through. I wonder why.
Nice.
Every poor person is dead.
Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. No, please. Huddle around my fire. Like, I get it. It's brutal out there. There's snow everywhere. Millions are just left stranded to the elements. But you know, that's just Texas in the winter. The Day After Tomorrow, also known as Global Warming, the Blockbuster, is a disaster movie from director Roland Emmerich, a man we all know and love, who has never made anything terrible, ever. I have a strange obsession with Emmerich movies. Like, one of my biggest videos was about 2012, and the other one was about White House Down. I was even going to talk about his most recent masterpiece, the Korean romance drama, Moonfall. But then I didn't really have the best winter, because God help me if this state can handle the thermometer going below 30 degrees. The Day After Tomorrow is one of my favorite disaster movies, and it's probably because it's the only one that actually scared me as a kid. Most things in movies don't scare me, but from the age of 8 to 10, I was petrified of tornadoes, really just storms in general. And I think this movie is the reason why. Like, it either started that fear or it fed into it. I've never figured that out. But I think when you're afraid of something, you're also almost fascinated by it too. At least I was. Like, tornadoes scared me to death, but I was obsessed with the weather. I wanted to learn everything about it. And that fascination made me even more enamored with this movie. Like, this wasn't just aliens destroying a city or an asteroid. This was the climate itself. Day After Tomorrow is a movie that isn't perfect, but it's always been close to my heart. And I want to reiterate the "it isn't perfect" part. Like, that's very important. Global warming. It's an issue. One that people talk about. And they were starting to talk about it in the early 2000s. I assume. The furthest extent of my environmental consciousness back then was just cleaning up goop in Super Mario Sunshine. Did you know that this movie came out 2 years before Al Gore's An Inconvenient Truth? Which means that for a lot of Americans, their first major exposure to climate change wasn't old gal pal Al.
I have ridden the mighty moonworm.
It was, well, this.
Just came and erased the Hollywood sign. The Hollywood sign is gone.
Now, when it comes to this movie, we could probably just chalk up what happens here to being Hollywood entertainment. It's not like it's trying to be scientifically realistic. This movie isn't suggesting that it's possible that gigantic storms could create a new ice age in under a week.
What's y'all's favorite
it's not
disaster
like anyone
movie?
was out there suggesting that that was going to be a possibility. The coming global superstorm is an
If you guys like disaster movies, there's so many of them out there. Mine's 110% 2012. That movie is so fucking good. I could rewatch that movie over and over again and never get fucking bored of it. Your life? Hell yeah. Kind of depressing, but hell yeah. You should put that on your resume. What's your favorite disaster movie? My life. I'm hearing lots of noise. I want to throw a nade over here. What's harder in your opinion, Prestige 2? As high as you are, or doing Tracksuit? Tracksuit. 100%. Just a massive grind. That is true. Are the raids? Not the best, but I mean, we're staying positive. We died to the boss the first time we saw him, and we've seen him a few times, but he's just been dead. But the dying to him kind of blew. Both those doors don't spawn open. Does Killa still roam? Or does he have to be aggro to roam? I go hop in this with fucking Biddle real quick and ask him. Hey, Biddle, quick question real quick.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I haven't figured this shit out on my own. Is there any way that Killa will not aggro, will he like roam on his own if he's not aggroed?
Yeah, he'll walk around.
Okay. Just making sure. Cause like I've killed him like under escalators, like under tech light a few times. And then I heard fucking like running under there. I just couldn't tell if it was scav or not, and I kinda wanted to go back and check just to make sure.
Yeah, he'll roam a lot. Like, it depends on where he spawns a lot of the time, but he'll roam.
Cause like I heard I spawned Ollie side. Obviously checked Ollie, went up fucking escalators, check upstairs and shit. And as I'm running upstairs, I heard like running below, and I was like, okay, like could be a scav, PMC, or Killa maybe, because I've caught him under those escalators a few times.
He acts a lot like a scav.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes he'll just stand still and pivot around, or sometimes he'll walk around in a room.
I kinda threw the ball my first raid, not gonna lie. Running into him. I was using APSX and I missed 3 bullets. I hit 15, but I missed 3, and he ended up killing me. It was kind of a rip moment. But that was it. We're almost done, and I can actually play the video game. Real shit. Or I'll probably run interchange with both of you guys, I'm not even kidding. And fucking help McLovin a little bit.
You ain't gonna see me on that motherfucker.
You done already? Like
All
you
them
just...
rat fucking pussies on that fucking bullshit, you can have that.
Dude, the rats weren't even the fucking worst part for me, bro. Like, the worst for me has been the cheaters. The cheaters have been fucking bad the last 2 days.
We got like 3 already tonight. Already.
You had like 3, you said? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I had probably one of the worst sessions I've actually ever fucking had like 2 days ago. And I'm not even exaggerating. Like, actually the worst fucking session I've ever had.
Cool, man. Alright.
He came from my spawn. I assumed he was a teammate.
Alright, I'll see you. Peace! Alright. I just had to ask. You just gotta make sure. Because, like, especially, like, when you're this far into it, bro. How many times have you perished to him? I'm not even kidding. I think less than... It's definitely... It's not think. I know. It's less than 20 times. I'm pretty sure I can count on 2 hands how many times I've died to him. Like, usually when I die to him, it's like either the first encounter that I have or like really fucking deep into a session and I'm just exhausted. And usually, like, when he gets me at, like, the start of a session or some shit, it's like he's in a spot, like, I was just not fucking ready for. Like, at all. And it's like my reaction time was good, but it just wasn't good enough. Pissed you off? Yeah, dude, I bet, bro. I'm sorry. That sucks. Should we switch servers, or should we just stay on these servers? What do you guys think? Like, the queue times are pretty bad. Like, the servers are fucking empty. So should we, like, just keep sending it on these and see if we can get him? Because he was spawning on these servers. I want second opinions. We literally only have 1 server selected right now. Or do you think we should go select more servers? Give ourselves a better chance? Switch? Yeah, I think we need to try to get some more fucking... more time in. The reason I was asking Biddle, if you guys didn't know, let's give Biddle a shout out. Biddle got Tracksuit fucking 3 times, and I'm not exaggerating. 3 fucking times. Did it for one of his homies, did it for him, and I think he did it for an alt account too. You guys want to drop him a follow? That guy's actually the GOAT. Like, I knew how to farm Killa, but he's the one who, like, fucking was telling me, like, all the fucking crazy shit that I, like, did not know. Because he knows, like, all the new spawns and shit, too. Alright, when he did the tracksuit for fucking, his homie paid him. He did it like 2 wipes ago, though. Just found some intelligence. Ooh, science. Real shit. We gotta learn somehow. Real shit.
Stay
Bro, this was a fucking era. Like, having fucking these songs for Post Malone come out, like, magical, bro. Dude, we were so fucking blessed back then to be able to like listen to all this music.
Holes in the ceiling. Dude, we're gonna have to fucking run an ungodly amount of labs once we're done. Get that money up. This song's fire, isn't it, Rippin'? Dude, Teddy has some really fucking good songs. Oh, facts, bro. I'll play some more music too. Like, he has this song, Dreams and Nightmares. Little Peep is literally in this song. This song is fucking majestic. I won't spoil it. We'll listen to it after this raid. Together. Because I want to listen to it too. Together as a family. See, I'm not gonna put up a front and say I was a Peep listener, because like I'm not gonna lie, I had no fucking clue who Peep was until he passed away, which it really sucks. And then obviously like his music started like getting traction once he passed, which it really sucks that that's what it took for his music to gain traction. But his music is so good. Like, dude, I'm a fucking huge Bones fan. Like, huge. I don't think you guys understand. Like, my entire playlist is full of like Bones, Suicide Boys, like Xavier Wolf, fucking like all that dark rap. That's my shit. That underground scene. The underground scene is my shit. No. Appreciate the Lord Mason. Oh fuck up. No, I went in to ask a question. Oh my god, Ramirez is so good. Poya, obviously I'm a fucking avid Poya listener. Fat Nick. No, I was asking Biddle a question. It was about like killer movement. Got your 15th kill. Huge. Please, God, tell me that he's not going to be dead. Because there's actively a guy hunting him, too. Let's hope this guy throws the ball like I did and just gets absolutely fucking mollywopped, cum dumpstered, fucking no lube, just dripping out of his fucking boy pussy, bro. Real shit. The words that just came out of my fucking face was disturbing. Regain your stam, you fat bitch. I don't know where Killa was. That guy definitely killed Killa. Dude, we're not having good fucking luck, bro.
It's my fairy tale dreams and nightmares. Sipping on this potion, hopefully maybe.
Bro, that's the like fourth time that's happened, right? Like already in 2 hours. We've ran into the boss and have not been able to kill him once, bro. Like, we're literally going broke. I can't be fucking dying. Like, that's the problem. I legit, like, I don't have kits.
I've been so patient, but I just can't watch and stand by. Look, we made it. Cheers for while she watched the bands fly. My best friends know that I can't lie. Her best friends swear I'm a good guy. They don't know about my bad side. Nightmares still live from last night. It's my fairy tale dreams and nightmares. Sipping on this potion, hopefully made me see clear. Baby, fifth pocket pills help me sleep well. Champagne, nightmares, they recall. It's my fairy tale dreams and nightmares. Sipping on this potion.
change the pace. There's literally nothing I can do, bro. Like, I don't think you understand. It's RNG. I can't just, like, fucking teleport to where the boss is. Probably over 40 mil, maybe even 50. This song is such a vibe. Actually, no, it's probably been like 80 mil. Real shit. I wouldn't really say you have to get your money up. I would just start it as soon as possible. And it's gonna be easier too once they're fucking, if the boss spawn retire. I'm at 54. I spent 59 mil. You're at 54 kills? Or you're at 54 mil?
I be in your nightmare. Been drinking, I can't see clear. I'm so sorry, all your dreams are coming true.
Hey, GG's, bro.
Hit the lights, let it brew, make a move. I be in your nightmare. Been drinking, I can't see clear. I'm so sorry, all your dreams are coming true. Hit the lights, let it brew, make a move. Yeah, make a move, it is true, I need you. Take a trip, vibrant lights, catch a move. I need a piece of the pie just to go do an island so I can take you. Picking my cup just to cure the cough shot I just coughed from my diamonds, the flu. Is it you? Is it me? Hop on the coaster, let's take a ride. Two hands up in the sky, and I cannot lose on my lucky charm. Take a ride in the forest from dawn to dawn. Bitch, I'm a real dog, eating that pussy like Cinnabon. I do not need this life, I do not need it. She's taking seated, I do not need it. I do not need this life, I do not need it. The diamond, they jump in my eyes.
That's smart. Start hunting, yeah. While you're helping him do those quests. Dreams are coming true.
Hit the lights, let it brew, make a move. I can be your nightmare, I can be your dream, I can be your fantasy. Sometimes I could be mean, sometimes I could be nice, sometimes I bring the rice, sometimes I got my eyes on, but baby, not tonight. I just caught a fight, I just got on my fight. You should get a life, boy, you should get your wife. She just want the pipe, she don't let it right. She don't wanna fight, nah, I think I found my type, yeah. I do not need this life, I do not need it. She's taking seated, I do not need it. I do not need this life, I do not need it. The diamond, they jump in my eyes, I just can't see it. I be in your nightmare. Been drinking, I can't see clear. I'm so sorry, all your dreams are coming true. Hit the light,
100% Godspeed.
let it brew, make a move. I be in your nightmare. Been drinking, I can't see clear. I'm so sorry, all your dreams are coming true. Hit the lights, let it brew, make a move.
Sarcoma by Kill Station is a fucking fantastic song. I have quite a few fucking Kill Station songs on my playlist too. Not many people know about this artist either, Karen. But this, dude, this song fucking hits different. That's like this is like the depressive kind of shit. But I fuck with it. Bet. It's such a good fucking song. I don't know how I didn't kill that guy. You could see the top of my head? There's no way. There's actually no way. No, he's just a fucking cheater. Okay, it makes sense. Let's say you literally can't see the top of my head there. I'm already kind of over it. I'm not even gonna lie. We literally haven't gotten a fucking kill. We've run into him and he's just been dead. It's just not fun right now.
I got demons in my mind, they make it really hard to see. Tell me how it's snowing if it's 99 degrees. I nearly lost my mind for pills and the weed. That dirty liquor got me seeing dirty dreams. Eye to eye, girl to girl. She just want the world, but I only brought a pearl. Got some fucked up friends in a fucked up life, but it's a fucked up world. I ain't gotta say it twice. Yeah. You know, you know, you know. Life change out like the weather. You know, you know, you know. Never met no one to do it better. You know, you know, you know. Life change out like the weather. You know, you know, you know. Never met no one to do it better.
Charlie Shuffler.
Cocaine in your bitch brain. I make it rain when my bitch say. No pain when my mom fade. I've been high since last Friday. Dope veins with a cold chain. Switching lanes, bumping Gucci Mane. I don't listen when my friends say. I can't cry, but I'm a crybaby. I can't lie, I might die, baby. But as long as I'm alive, we gon' shine, baby. Look me in my eyes, baby. I've been high since last Friday. I can't drive, but let's ride, baby. And as long as I'm alive, I'ma die, baby. Time flies on the highway. I've been high since last Friday. Cocaine in your bitch brain. I make it rain when my bitch say. No pain when my mom fade. I've been high since last Friday. Dope veins with
It's such a good song.
switching lanes, bumping Gucci Mane. I don't listen when my friends say. I can't cry, but I'm a crybaby. I can't lie, I might die, baby. But as long as I'm alive, we gon' shine, baby. Look me in my eyes, babe. I've been high since last Friday.
Charlie Shuffler.
I don't really care what you call me, just as long as you don't call me rude. I bet they knew as soon as they saw me. Good night is over with, that's all she wrote. Streets like cold Chicago, ain't nothing new, I seen it all before. But still I fall like no tomorrow. Good night is over with, that's all she wrote. All she wrote, all she wrote. I said it's over with, that's all she wrote. All she wrote, all she wrote. Yeah. Good night is over with, that's all she wrote. It's stupid how I go and knowing everybody knowing that I'm sewing up the game, destroying like they hate me for it. Eventually, see they can't beat, then in with me they join. Others sworn under oath or banished, left completely scorned. You tell lies, get caught, nigga kick rocks. You never did blend in with the big shots on the fast track. Ain't no need for no pit stop. I just laugh at nigga wishing they were this hot. Guess they mad at me, huh? Really pissed off. Better that than pissed on. I'm the Jetsons, you the Flintstone. Catch me in the end zone. High step in prime time. Thought you niggas been known. Ain't no black in my shine. Like my new Air Yeezys, you can see me in the nighttime. I get rich off living life. You check the check for citing rhymes. So call me what you want. Wanna hate? Have a nice time. While I get stupid paper, hey, my dough ain't in this right mind. Now I don't really care what you call me, just as long as you don't call me rude. I bet they knew as soon as they saw me. Good night is over with, that's all she wrote. Streets like cold Chicago, ain't nothing new, I seen it all before. But still I fall like no
smear on your face. Night's over, goodbye, ho. I thought that I told you that spilled nut ain't nothing to cry over. Never should've came within range of my rover. Should've known I was trouble soon as I rolled up. Any chick who's coming up after I blindfold up. She still come back to the crib, must want me to mess with the mind. Hold up, she mistook me for some high roller when I won't buy soda. Less it's rock and ride cola. Buy you a bag of Fritos, I would've let you eat the fucking chip on
You'll be able to get it.
If you was bleach and I was hair, I wouldn't die for you. Trying to pull $5 from me is like trying to pull 5 molars. You get your eyes swollen, palm on my straight grizzly. So why would I buy you a gay ass teddy bear, bitch? You're already bipolar. Now I don't really care what you call me. You can even call me cold. These bitches know as soon as they saw me. It's never me to get the privilege to know. I roll like a desperado. Now I don't never know where I'm gonna go. Still I ball like there's no tomorrow. Until it's over and it's all she wrote.
The credit roller, curtain closing, movie over with. But don't get mad at me, go blame the chick who wrote this shit. Your life will show a bitch, but she know I'm rich. That's why she give me what I want and I just throw a dick. Here I go again, I kick this shit, dividend go to pouring in. Peso, euro, yen, I'm paid, never gonna be broke again. See me posted in anything, wearing any chain. Never gonna see me toting anything, all you gon' see is bang. It's so nice where I kick it, hate you never get to visit. Yeah, I'm on
No, no achievements are resetting on full release.
Sorry, bro, this where we end it. Won't give you the satisfaction of me giving you the business.
Yeah, I guess life is a bitch, ain't it, Tip? And this one thing say this shit. Shirt off my back, I wanna give you the dirt off my handkerchief. I'm giving these hoes a dose of your medicine, let them get a good taste of it. I'm sure you got that relationship memo by now, but in case you didn't, I'm sticking so fat for the sticky nose to your forehead and staple it. Life is too short and I got no time to sit.
Shit, bro, I would not be fucking grinding this shit out. I wouldn't even be playing the fucking game.
Check it, I'll teach you a lesson. My weapons, my voice, and my voice is my blade. But there's no imitating my brain. You can't fathom the pain. If you tried to inhabit my mind for a moment, you wouldn't, you shouldn't, you couldn't. Less seconds inside of it. I did it, I admit I did it. All knowing side effects, not my afflictions. I suffer from visions of things that were written. But my disposition is meaningless. Even if I know the sequences. King of the demons, no stranger to weakness. I've studied the meaning of meanings. Been meaning to see what the reason is. Demonstrate, wait, I mean demonstrate all of the anguish I feel through the ones that I vanquish. Cause I am the hated, but lacking of hatred or any emotion, commotion, or chatter. Not that it matters, but I got some matters to tend to. Depending on my mood, I might hit you back. But if not, don't be mad. Understand that I'm not obligated to respond if I am not interested. Or if I'm occupied like all my time nowadays. He is great, but the weight of the stress presses into my chest like he says. And I draw on the paper and don't give it back. I'm through helping out and I'm done giving back. And I can't hold it back. The frustration keeps taking away from the big little bitches. My brain had mistakenly left to me, no turning back. That's out of the question. You can't disappoint me if I leave you anything short of expectancy. I am the reaper, I only bring death. I don't even know what else you'd ever expect of me.
If there's a problem, you probably don't want a problem with me. 13 the Reaper releasing the misery of the obscene. If there's a problem, you probably don't want a problem with me. 13 the Reaper.
It's the one that's sipping poison. I came from hell to destroy. I'm paranoia, got me tripping in the night. I'm hearing voices as I walk amongst the shadow, rise from the sarcophagus. Man, I pull up in my kappa suit and fuck your bitch like this. It's the Night Stalker with the semi-auto bullets, never missing. Guns is blazing, chop a nigga down. Just watch the hollows hit them. Swerving off the Percocet, cause bitch, I got the death wish. A wizard with the chopper, let me show you all my magic tricks. Ring, ring, don't go away. I wanna kill another day. Disguise my evil passions. What the mask and watch me mutilate. Darkness wraps around the earth.
Alright, if we don't get up this raid, I'm getting off, and then we're gonna grind tomorrow morning. I think that's fair. I'm also like completely broke, so I'm gonna have to fucking actually like go grind some money.
Whisper softly in your ear and let you know that you gon' die. No salvation in my chambers, unheard prayers and demise. Hoisting the life that's all over the walls as you look in my eyes and you let out a cry. Talking to burn push deep in
Almost at 10 mil. I mean, I have a fucking headache. I'm not gonna lie. I have a huge headache.
Straight beneath the earth is where I lay deep in the catacombs. Check the name right off the scroll. The caddy
When I got off, I was gonna fucking take a nap, but I didn't end up taking a nap. Okay, actually, we're gonna call it here. My head is fucking pounding, bro. It is actually raging. I want to keep going. My head is fucking dying. These last 30 been shitty? Yeah. Hey, tomorrow we're gonna fucking grind, though. We're gonna grind it. We know the boss is spawning. Let's just hope the boss spawns more tomorrow. Well, I'm gonna set an alarm. I'm gonna try to wake up around like 4 or 5 a.m. and start the grind then. All of you will probably be asleep, and that's good, because sleep is good for you. But that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to wake up early, and we're gonna grind the ever-living fuck out of this. I want to try to finish this shit tomorrow. Like, real shit. But I'm gonna rate my homie. We're gonna rate Brian. So, be nice. I love y'all. Peace.
The lights, they shine away, but not nowhere as bright as you. The night survives a